E aí pessoal, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Fouz e estamos aqui para continuar nossa série de Red Dead Redemption 2. Bom galera, temos que planejar o resgate do John aqui no salão. Então vamos dar início aqui. Opa, não é aqui a porta de entrada, é aqui. Beleza, vamos dar início ao resgate do John. Hey, Arthur.
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea.
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson, well, Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting...
Bom, chegamos aqui no balão, mano. Eu não acredito que a gente vai fazer isso.
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr.
Que
Bullard?
isso?
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
We can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that.
Huh?
Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
Subir.
Have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up, and away. Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own.
Tá, o que eu tenho que fazer aqui agora?
Expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Mano, a vista é bonita pra caramba.
Fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
Tá, eu não posso soltar o R2.
We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning.
Acima das nuvens? Ai, meu Deus, eu vou morrer e não vai ser de tuberculose. Caraca. Acidente de balão. Já tô vendo até a manchete.
All right then, let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Whoa there, no need to go any higher.
Tá, eu não preciso subir mais. Como é que eu controlo isso aqui? Porque tá descendo.
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Onde é que fica essa prisão? Opa, pera aí. Tá descendo muito rápido.
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Maybe he's
Eu tô tentando me concentrar, eu também tô, cara. Opa, pera. Desce, desce, desce.
There's not enough wind at this altitude. That's it. Try to keep us around this height.
Essa altura?
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now.
Tá, eu vou tentar manter essa altura aqui.
This morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
É chato controlar isso aqui, mano.
Exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Okay, we're getting a little high now. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary.
Aquele prédio ali na frente?
Don't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a close
Opa,
look.
opa, opa.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Você quer um cliente contente, não quer?
What on earth are you doing?
Boa.
Guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Pera aí. Solta.
Dear God.
Desce, desce. Agora é só manter. Opa. Tá descendo, mano. Oi, sobe.
Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. We look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Nope, not there. Best try another spot.
Ali?
Looks like it. It's hard to tell, though. Yep, that's him.
Nossa, parece o John mesmo. Que isso?
What are you doing? I can see that.
Ai, meu Deus, ai, meu Deus. Sobe, 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 sobe.
This is absolutely insane. Didn't I tell you this would happen? The wind speed is picking up. We should stay.
Ai, meu Deus, eu tô tomando tiro.
Heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Mano, isso foi muito doido. Mas achamos o John. Ele tá vivo.
Get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Agora tem um detalhe.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Como
Good Lord.
a gente vai chegar naquela prisão
Where?
Being
e
chased.
tirar o John de lá? O que é aquilo?
Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
Opa, pera aí.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey! Hey! Up there! Shit! There, O'Driscoll.
Mrs. Amber has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
That's it. You show them, Morgan.
Vai dar tudo certo. Toma, babaca.
What was she thinking, messing with the O'Driscolls right now?
Most excitement I've had in years.
Eu tô gostando dessa missão, mano.
Just ride, I'll deal with him.
Wait till I tell Baldessario about this.
Opa, errei.
Oh my God!
Opa. Oh, meu Deus. Coitado do cara. Nossa, deu ruim.
Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Subir. Ai, meu Deus, uma ponte. Sobe.
There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side. I'm gonna hang up your damn high.
You're too high!
Eu sei, eu tô descendo.
Hold that high! I'm coming! Alright, hold it there, Arthur! Got it!
Caraca.
Let's get out of here!
Ainda bem que esse povo é ruim de mira. Senão a gente já tava morto.
I think we're gonna crash.
Jura? Ah, na água. Não foi exatamente na água, né?
Did you break your neck? I don't think so. Maybe.
Talvez.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day.
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Não morreu? Pô, pera aí, eu tô com a arma errada, né? Pelo amor de Deus. O de ferrolho. Toma. Que isso? Ô, mulher! Caraca! Ô, povinho ruim de mira. Não tinha outro aqui? Ah, tá ali. Beleza. Vai os 4. Toma. E toma. Tem mais. Maravilha. Que isso, cara? Ela tá muito ousada. Ah, mentira que não morreu. Dá cara aí, dá cara aí, dá cara aí. Vai no braço. Vai não. Eu vou até ele então, não tem problema. Eu vou te dar porrada, vem cá, o maldito. Toma. Seu babaca. Tá bom, se acalma, acabou.
You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him? Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Chefe foi ótimo. Tá, beleza. Vamos fazer esse plano dela. Parece que vai dar bom, mano. Vamos tentar, não custa nada. Agora cadê aqui no mapa? Bom, galera, eu voltei aqui pro acampamento. Ainda não apareceu a missão para resgatar o John, então vamos falar aqui com o Dutch, que tá aqui dentro, eu acho. É, ele não tá aqui dentro, não. Ele tá lá fora. Ah, mas dá pra sair por aqui, né? É, maravilha.
You okay there? Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur. What now? We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us. Maybe they ain't the problem. Meaning? I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you can take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Bom, beleza. Temos um novo acampamento. Eu só não sei onde é que fica. Mas temos um novo acampamento. Cadê o Charlito? Charlito!
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
Springfield Brute Country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see.
Cara, o Charlito é muito brabo.
Follow me.
Tá, eu vou pegar meu cavalo aqui.
I thought we were leaving now.
Qual que é o meu cavalo? Ah, esse aqui.
Come on, girl. We need to get this done fast. Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
E de canoa?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess
Não aquela ilha.
they live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
Bom, eu não sei se tá perto, se tá longe. Eu só vou seguir o Charlito aqui, mano. Eu sei que a gente vai pegar uma canoa. Ô, Charlito, fala alguma coisa aí, mano. Beleza, chegamos na ponte. Tem mesmo.
That'll do. Come on. Are you getting in?
Eu tô tentando, cara. Eu juro que eu tô tentando. Ah, tá, agora foi.
Upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and the Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, not a crazy idea.
Peraí, deixa eu olhar o mapa. Caraca, é aqui em cima. Vamos remar pra caramba.
The spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
Ah, maravilha, vai automaticamente agora. Dá pra subir nisso aí? Ah, saquei. Eu tô começando a achar que era melhor ter ido de cavalo. Tá, vamos dar uma remadinha aqui. Já devemos estar perto do local. E tem alguma coisa ali em cima. É, chegamos.
Let's walk it from here. Good evening.
Can you help us? We're trying to find a spot called Beaver Hollow.
We don't take kindly to outsiders around here.
Ei, caramba.
They're not gonna help us. I'm pretty sure it's to the north, up the road here.
É, ninguém vai ajudar a gente.
Mister?
You son bitch.
Que isso? Que violência.
It's a bit of a walk. You could grab those horses if you want. Probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Pegar cavalo? Tá. Pega aí.
You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots, which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
Interessante. Acho que vai ser um bom local.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going.
Beleza.
Okay, stay quiet. Let's get closer to him. Come on, up this way.
Tô indo.
Definitely
Opa.
Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Then who
Arco.
tear you? You're
Quick, Arthur.
Olha só que maravilha. Ah, não dá.
Damn it, they're onto us.
Jura?
Come on. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Jesus.
Que isso?
They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Dinamite.
Dynamite be safer.
Here. Let's be quiet and hope they don't come out. Let's get this over with.
Isso aqui vai ser muito bom.
bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
Jogue a dinamite dentro da caverna. Beleza.
Go on, Arthur.
Caraca.
It's on then, Charles.
Here they come.
My goddamn ears! Get those bastards!
Let's get in there.
Aí eu taco dinamite lá mesmo. Ô, Charlito, sai daí. Eu matei o Charlito. Não era pra isso acontecer, mano. Foi um acidente. Eu juro.
Let's get this over with.
Tá, vamos nessa. Sem ficar atacando dinamite dessa vez.
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw into the cave. Light that stick and
Looks like it's on.
Ô, maravilha.
let's get in there.
Bora.
Hey, Arthur, you were wrong about these sons of bitches.
Someone's down there. She's alive.
Cadê? Em cima. Sobe.
That's how you want to do it?
Morre?
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now. Come on. Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Stay away from me.
Amenizar.
Ain't gonna hurt you.
Please don't kill me.
Just calm down. It's okay, miss.
É, como abre isso aqui? Abrir jaula. Que isso, eu só vou abrir a jaula, mulher.
It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
Tá, pra onde eu tenho que levar ela?
Annisburg, right?
Yes. They
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
Tá, pera aí, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui no mapa. Longe pra caramba. E galera, eu vou encerrando esse vídeo por aqui. Muito obrigado a todos que assistiram. Até o próximo vídeo e falou!